see if they try to run one more quick hitter, or will they go ahead and kick the field goal here? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Falcons 7, Bills 0.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Something taken from me.
Alert!
A final shot before half for Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Nifty move. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit it with a gain of over 20.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Penix. And caught by London. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them in the gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence. The big plays are out there.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So first down, and they'll stick with Algier. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Penix working out of the gun here. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Algier. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Algier will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, he picked the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Bills nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick
Following the
off.
touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Second and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
319! All 52.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
319!
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Look out!
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Josh Palmer.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it. Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Atlanta, Georgia's the spot. I'm glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right.
Look out!
On play action, Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
6 more yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down. First and goal, Buffalo.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. loss of 2 there. Second down. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Throwing now is Allen. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. To throw is Allen. This is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they had the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you got
feel right.
Exactly.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
33-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He's got his man London right side. And he will have the first down. And even with the 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this nearly all the way down now. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Throws right back to London, complete again. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing again, Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
17 yards. And the Falcons first down.
They'll throw with Penix. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air. And defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Back to throw again. Got a man, it's London. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Now they'll change things up.
1st and 10 at the 27.
To the air, Penix. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. Into the hands of London. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And looking to throw, Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Penix. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Penix. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a camper on this game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The Falcons
They'll try and throw with Penix. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Makes the score Falcons 22.
And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Reichert to kick off for the
Mike
Vikings.
Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Penix gonna throw right away. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's gonna be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. It's a very quick first down.
A gain of 12. And the Falcons first down.
We're gonna go play action with Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
32 yards.
That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
It's a gain of 32.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Plant. It's Penix. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down. Penix going to throw again. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's another Falcons first down. First and goal, Atlanta.
To throw again, it's Penix. This one caught at the floor. And he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Vikings first down.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
14 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
18 more yards.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
29-yard line.
This is Jones. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's David Onyema in there for the tackle.
1 yard gain.
On second down, here's McCarthy.
At the 28-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10.
And the lefty Penix on first down. He's got his man. It's Mooney.
Penix's pass.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On second down, Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down. And
he's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go. Count. Hey.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Ivan Pace up for his linebacker spot to make the stop.
Brings up second and 9.
On second down, here's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 11. That's another Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 20.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over at their own 15.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Okay, break.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
19, Tiger, 19.
And here's Bijan. Open space inside the 10. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And the Falcons.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Down at the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From his end zone, here's Isaiah Rodgers. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And the Vikings first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson.
It's now 2nd
And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis.
1st and 10 at the
After this.
47-yard line.
So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing again is McCarthy. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
20 more yards.
That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down.
Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
to throw is McCarthy. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A loss of 17 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 2-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Moving to his right. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And that's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Riker's kick is good. And the Vikings get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. This one brought in by Hawkinson. And only managed a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Will get this into the hands of Thielen. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings first down.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
The name of the game in the league is to score points. And there's a lot of different ways to do it. You can run it, you can throw it, you can do it in big chunks, you can do it in sustained drives. There's a lot of ways to operate as an offense, but right now, if they don't find a way to start scoring some points, there's just not a lot of paths to victory in the NFL.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
That one taken in by London. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Vikings 45-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Penix going to throw again. That is intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And at their own 32-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession? The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just wouldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on third down is McCarthy. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Minnesota.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And that will lead to a second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down. On first and 10, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. They'll work now on second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
To throw again, it's Penix. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Gonzalez now for the point after.
Extra point.
The kick is good. And the Falcons move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Vikings 3. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
The Vikings will line up.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to get a big 2-point conversion there. Instead of being down 12, now the lead is only 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go again with Robinson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 8. And the Falcons 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. And the
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and goal.
To throw is Penix. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
On play action, here's McCarthy. To get this complete, it's Addison again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Rikers good with the extra point. The Vikings are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
On first down, it's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
First down, Falcons.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
On second down, Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
First and 10.
The Falcons first down. A gain of 15. First down, Atlanta.
Again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
Yards. That's another Falcons first down. First and goal.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it